Tonight, I want to talk about free radical. It is very important. When we talk about the free radical, we will talk about the antioxidant. How important the antioxidant for us? How important the antioxidant to stimulate our stem cell, to stimulate and to accelerate when we find the disease, when we try to find more effective. So this is very important. What is the free radical? Free radical is the molecule that has an unfair electron. I'm not talking about the Sofian. Sofian is unfair, right? Yes. Don't talk about this. But this is the molecule that has an unfair electron. So free radical needs another electron. When we find an antioxidant, when we get the antioxidant, so an unfair electron will be changed by the electron coming from antioxidant. So in our body, we have free radical. Our body can produce free radical, not only coming from the outside. When our cell has a problem, when our DNA has already damaged, it will be produced in free radical. So free radical coming from our body. But in another side, free radical also coming from the outside from our body, from the X-ray, from sunlight, from pesticides, from the food, from drug, and many kind of free radical will be coming to our body. Mitochondria, metabolism, inflammation because of free radical. A lot of negative lifestyle will be produced more free radical. And what happened with our cell? With all of our cell? Normal cell, it means free radicals balance with the antioxidant. When we get more free radical, the free radical will be damage all the cell in our body, all the organ. So all kind of the system in our body will be malfunction. And in the next time, in the future, imbalance between the free radical and antioxidant will be produced oxidative stress. And this situation, more fear oxidative stress, the problem, complication, lot of disease will become our body. And when imbalance free radical compared to the antioxidant, inflammation, production of free radical, the cycle, the daily cycle should be stopped. So it means we really need an antioxidant. We really need to stimulate our stem cell. So now we are talking about how about the UG Hair Plus as an stem cell. That's the important. So please, the deadly cycle because of lot of free radical should be stopped by an antioxidant to produce, to stimulate our stem cell, to stimulate regeneration cell. Is that why we are talking about the stem cell? Is that why we are talking about UG Care Plus? What is the problem? What will happen with our body when oxidative stress still happen in our body? We will get any kind of the disease, any kind, inflammation, our neurological, our joint, diabetic and complication, cardiovascular disease, including heart failure, infertility because of the problem of our reproductive organ, cancer because of imbalance between free radical and an antioxidant, and also psychological problem, including depression because of oxidative stress, because of imbalance free radical and an antioxidant, because of stem cell. We have to stimulate every time our stem cell. Here's the problem, including the Alzheimer, Parkinson, our respiratory, immune system. Autoimmune will be heaven if we have an oxidative stress. Diabetic, I already mentioned, cancer, our skin, pancreas, a lot of organ will be problem. Our brain, kidney, a lot of organ, immune system, blood vessels. More important, oxidative stress will be make an inflammation in all of our blood vessels. Not only artery, blood vessel, but also vein. All of our blood vessels will have problem because of an inflammation due to oxidative stress, due to lack of antioxidant, due to we don't care about our stem cell. Now I will check, is there any relationship between this antioxidant and the stem cell? This is very important study because antioxidant and anti-inflammation, how antioxidant, how anti-inflammation, the mechanism of action to the stem cells in cardiac problem. This is the answer. An antioxidant, anti-inflammatory will be stimulate our mesenchymal stem cell. So the stem cell based therapy is the best way to reach any kind of the disease. My friend, my special guest tonight, this is the antioxidant. And an antioxidant will stimulate all of the stem cell in our body. Here will be induced all of the cell, cardiac cell, sorry, muscle cell, neural cell, the stem cell will be stimulate any of the stem cell in our body. Blood stem cell, reproductive stem cell, spermatogen, our sperm in a man. normal fat cell, and another cell. A lot of or all of our stem cell will be stimulated by an antioxidant. This is very important for us. And now, my friend, I'll check another study. Stem cell translation medicine. This is very important because once again, talking about an antioxidant to the our mesenchymal stem cell. And this is therapy. This special to treat any kind of disease. My friend, I have already mentioned that oxidative cells will be produce any kind of disease in our organ, in our body. And when we get an antioxidant and influence the mesenchymal stem cell in our body, first directly will make stop an oxidative stress. Directly will be scavenging to free radical. Will be promote an antioxidant. What does that mean? Because our body will be produce an antioxidant, reduce any kind of inflammation in blood vessel, in our joint, in any kind of our organ with the inflammation. And more important, our cell, all of our cell will be more energy. What's that mean by energy? Will be powerful to accelerate the recovery of the disease. And one important thing will be repair our DNA, our mitochondria. When we are talking about mitochondria, it means all of the cell in our body will be recovered, will be repaired. Sorry. Now, how to find an antioxidant? It's just an it's just an example. An antioxidant will be fine coming from any kind of extract, any kind of natural sources. When we find an antioxidant, any kind of disease, including the cancer, it's easy to fight the cancer. So now we are talking about the product. We have, I don't know exactly what kind of the problem, but sometime or maybe right now we have a problem. Any kind of a problem, simple problem and serious problem. So it's mean we need to improve, we need to stimulate our stem cell. Sorry, it's very important, my special guest, our guest, because you care plant has a lot of composition. More important, an antioxidant coming from UG care plant will be stimulate our stem cell. That is important thing. Why? Because we need an anti-aging, right? We need improving in our blood quality, blood circulation, any kind of problem. So it means we need stem cell will be stimulated by antioxidant. And each international and special formulated coming from UG Plus. Let's see the composition. We see the complete composition of Ugreat. It is only four because it's important. But when we are talking about the UG Plus, it's mean not only four main composition, but has another composition including the aloe vera, honeydew. Honeydew is catalog, and then pomegranate, green apple, acai berry, and cranberry. So we have to look deeply what is exactly composition of huge carbohydrates. I try to find another. This is the acai berry. Benefit for acai berry for all of the diseases, for many kind of the disease will recover, will be completely treated by acai berry. I had study and I found coming from the Journal Population Therapeutic and Clinical Pharmacology assessment of antioxidant and anti-inflammatory activity of the acai berry. Extra. Hmm? Here the conclusion. Acai berry proves to have a good antioxidant and it means acai berry will stimulate our stem cell. How about the pomegranate? How about buah delima?
Buahnya.
Buah delima, pomegranate has an antioxidant, has
Ah, orang itu.
anti-inflammatory.
Buah delima untuk perobatan
Yes,
digunakan
buah
sebagai
delima. Sorry, okay, I got the voice. An antioxidant, an anti-inflammatory of buah delima. Pomegranate is very special. And we find a big get coming from the chickens. How about the study? Antioxidant activity potential of red pomegranate, Latin called punica granatum. It's simple. Another study, another scientific literature, antioxidant activity of pomegranate, coming from Journal of Pharmacology and Phytochemistry. How about the honeydew catalog? Here an article, the evaluation of antioxidant of Cucumis melo. Cucumis melo is catalog. Has an antioxidant. Here the conclusion or here the special statement. Our research suggests that catalog may serve short natural antioxidant. Will stimulate our stem cell. Another study, activity of melon fruit, cucumis melo, catalog, honeydew. Antioxidant activity positively, sorry, positively coming from flavonoid content in honeydew, catalog, or cucumis melon. How about special composition? Cranberry, an antioxidant, and a lot of benefit coming from cranberry. Cranberry, antioxidant power. For what? For oxidative stress will be mixed balance between free radical and antioxidant. Has anti-inflammatory, has the potential to recover our mitochondria. How about the green apple? Another thing, and we have same information, same important information, rich in antioxidant. So it means powerful to stimulate our stem cell.
Sorry, doctor.
Yes, yes. Is there no problem?
Suara doktor sangkut sedikit.
Okay, okay. I will stop my video. I try to stop my video. Okay, let's try. It's better right now. Better.
Ya, ya.
Okay, okay. I continues. My friend, my special guest tonight. Here, the effect of green apple. Not only an antioxidant, not only to fight the oxidative stress. This is the animal side, but it's very special and very important information. Not only to fight the oxidative stress, but also to make normal lipid parameter and will make easy when we find an obesity problem. This the special thing, I think. Sorry. Green apple will be support reduction in lipid profile, not only on oxidative stress parameter in somebody or an overweight person. Wow. Okay. Another four important composition in UG plus. Artichoke. Functional and therapeutic potential of artichoke. Sinari cardunculus. When we get this information, scientific information, anti-inflammatory, anti-inflammatory, a lot of problem in our body will be easy to recover because UGK plus has special composition article. Sorry, article will be reduced oxidative stress. Article will be reduced any kind of inflammation, including the neuroinflammation. Will be make another information, another composition. So it's mean will be make our brain function back to normal, will be more healthy. Article will be treat the hyperlipidemia, problem of our lipid, problem of our fat, hypertension. Once again, oxidative stress. And any kind of a problem with our blood pressure, particularly talking about the artery. Article, antioxidant, so it's mean antioxidant will be stimulate our stem cell. Hepatoprotective, colorectic, cardioprotective. Another important composition, dokudami leaf. Here's the very important study talking about the side effects, talking about negative. No of the side effect coming from Tukami. Tukami leaf is very safe. We are not talking about the side effect, but we are talking about benefit. No side effect at all. When we consume UG care, daily. Another literature, Dokudami, nutraceutical prospect for an infection and composition, the bioactive content coming from the community is very benefit for us because a lot of an active compound, a lot of thing will be stopped, will be inhibited by glucosamine leaf. So glucosamine leaf, not just an antioxidant, but also will be give more benefit for our body. Rice ceramic, another important composition, improving skin barrier function. What is that mean? Improving the pigmentation in our skin. This is the last nasolabial 4 from somebody before taking product with content of bright ceramic. And here after the taking the UG Care Plus, quite different, significantly different. Significantly different when try to find the melanic index, reduce significantly, and also erythema, the color of our skin, significantly reduced from the baseline to the third follow up. Very important thing, and we will get more benefit. Another literature is the same, has a benefit coming from the right ceramic, important composition of Future Care Plus. The last one is blue green lager, an extra to make our cell organ, including our neurological system. This is the study of an animal study and will be high fat diet to make problem with an animal called mouse. So what will happen? It's very important. I want to show you clearly. Here the body weight. Here the final body weight. Sorry. Here the body weight and here the body weight will be increased, right? Sorry. The body weight normally increase because an animal get taking the taking the high fat diet. But when blue green algae, once again, when an animal also taking blue green algae, here the significant. Significant. The last one is also significant. How about another parameter? Glucose, blood glucose, fasting blood glucose, significant, different, significantly different. So it's mean blue green algae, UG card plus has benefit to improve the blood parameter, including blood glucose. That's the conclusion. Decreasing neuroinflammation, lot of information, a lot of uh, study, a lot of scientific study of the blue green. Another study talking about the stem cell. So it means all of the composition in UG plus really stem cell. Broken alga, immune and natural, another study. Another study. Reduction of cholesterol, reduction blood glucose level, reduction of body weight. Conclusion will be reduced or will be recover an immune system, will be improved, modulate our immune system, including the autoimmune disease, and also will be recover any kind of inflammatory, acute and chronic condition. Another literature, another scientific blueprint. Just take the yucca, one sachet. If you are man, I just to remind you, my important guest, UG and D. Because you are man, UG booster pass and UG campus. If you are a woman and do the talk, UG booster berry and UG campus. Before taking a bath, I just remind you, a special product coming from Ugreat International, UG Proactive. And the last one, but not least, please take a coffee anytime. And the best coffee is coming from UG. UG Cafe. UG Cafe special. Just to remind, that's all. Sofian, it's very special for me tonight because I have already mentioned that we are really need stem cell. Stem cell juice when we get an antioxidant and we don't have any problem with our body because UG Care Plus is really stem cell and we are really about the patient, how about the people with the disease, try to influence, give the information that UG Care Plus is special to make better than people. Thank you very much. I will stop my share. Sorry.
Okay, doctor. Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you so much.
Okay.
Sorry, I have
So
a
we
problem with
are.
myself.
Thank
Yes,
you for
please.
your sharing, doctor. We had a good sharing, even though the sound is a bit. I mean, okay. We are trying to improve on your
We
Metufa and
have to
doesn't
an
matter.
external mic, I
It's
think.
okay, doctor. Okay, but okay, we have
Yeah.
this Q&A session where I'm expecting from any of you to want to ask anything on a Q&A with Dr. Setio. You can bring up any thing that you want to ask. This is the right time for you to ask, and doctor will answer on whatever question that you want to throw today. Okay, I open this to all our members, our Ugreat business partner for this Q&A session, please. Is there any question or maybe message, Adit? No?
Yes, how are you, you great members? This is Johnny from Uganda.
Yes,
I
please.
would like to know how effective is UG Care Plus on stroke patients. A patient who has either ischemic or hemorrhagic stroke. I would like to know more, and which kind of combination should I give, and how effective is it, and how long is it going to take for a person to fully recover from stroke?
Okay, Sofian,
Yeah.
I try to answer directly, right?
Yes, please.
Okay. When we are talking about the disease, and Mr. Johnny from Uganda asking about the stroke. Stroke is the cardiovascular disease. Stroke is a blood vessel disease. So it's mean we find the problem not only in the head of the patient, not only in the brain, the problem. Because blood vessel, we have a blood vessel in our all of body, right? So the question is how effective you can. You UG care plus. How effective UG care plus? UG care plus is an antioxidant, will be stimulate all of the cell, including the neuron. Neuron, neuron means the cell of our neurological. So it's mean when the patient got the stroke and has a problem with the central function, because the brain is the central function, maybe with the hand paralyzed and then also the leg paralyzed, no power at all. But when UG Care Plus directly will be recovered any kind of the problem, including the information. So once again, the stroke condition will be produced an inflammation, more danger information. So it means stroke patient really need an anti-inflammatory because the severe inflammation, because of the severe oxidative stress. When we give, I'm not talking about one sachet, when talking about the stroke, we have to consider more than 2 or maybe a lot of UG cards should be given to suppressor. So the short answer is UG card plus really effective. But this is the more important. The lifestyle should be changed. Meals. The meal pattern should be changed. Why? Because the blood vessel coming from cholesterol, coming from fat, more in more intake of fat, more intake of cholesterol will be the stroke condition will be worse, bad. So it's that why lifestyle should be changed. And exercise. Even the patient, even the stroke patient, it's not easy to do the an exercise. But we have to try. At least we have to motivate. Try stretching, an easy exercise. Depend on the patient. Lifestyle should be changed. Meal pattern should be changed. Less cholesterol, more an antioxidant. An antioxidant coming from the fruit, coming from the vegetable. Once again, the short answer, UG Care Plus is ineffective for the patient of the stroke condition. Thank you, Sophia. Thank you, Mr. Johnny from Uganda. I
Okay.
want to more discuss. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, doctor. You got the answer from Uganda, sir. All right. Okay, we have this question from Felix Olivia at this message chat here. How effective is UGK Plus on elephantiasis, hernia, and goiter, and what's the dose stage, doctor?
Okay. Elephantiasis. Elephantiasis is the disease because of, sorry, elephantiasis is not the degenerative disease. Elephantiasis because of parasite, because of worm or any kind. And the patient has a problem with blood vessel, has a problem with the lymphatic system. So it's mean elephantiasis should be treat the cause of elephantiasis. Should be eradicate the cause of elephantiasis. One. Another point, because the patient with elephantiasis has also uh, not a special, but it's very general. Weakness is, and then hard to move because of elephantiasis. And sure, an elephantiasis patient has an inflammation. I want to tell you that elephantiasis with severe inflammation. So it's mean an elephantiasis needs UG care plus. Okay. How about the hernia? Hernia is a surgical problem because of the minor problem. There's a hole between our abdomen and our reproductive organ. Not in the man, boy, but also in the woman, in our daughter. So it's mean hernia is surgical, right? Now the one, another condition is goiter. Goiter is a problem of an endocrine, hormonal problem. My friend, Mr. Felix Oliver, when we have a problem in our system, any kind of the system, including the hormonal, thyroid condition, hormonal condition, not just a thyroid problem, because in hormonal, one gland with another glands in our body, thyroid gland, pancreatic gland, and insulin, renal, superior renal gland in our kidney will be problem because goiter, because of thyroid problem. So it means the patient has whole body problem because of hormonal. How about the UG care? When somebody has a problem, talking about the system, the condition is very, very need UG purpose. Why? Because an antioxidant, because an anti-inflammatory, because of an stem cell. When the patient taking the UG care plus, the cell, the stem cell will be stimulated and then will be has another cell, the healthy cell, the strong cell, the powerful cell to recover the goiter, to recover of all kind of the hormonal because the patient has new healthy cell, new strong cell, new powerful cell with the normal function. Goiter is an abnormal function of the thyroid gland. When the cell regeneration, when we are talking about the stem cell, so cell regeneration, the patient will be recovered. The goiter easy to treat. That's the answer from Mr. Felix. Thank you, Mr. Felix. Thank you, Sofian. I will check another. Yes, please. I want to know the effective stomach ulcer with UG care. Okay, this is coming from MLMA Kaling. Okay, Sofian, I try to answer this question from
Yeah,
the
sure.
from
Sorry,
the
just now I off my mic. Sorry.
no problem, no problem. So I want to know the effective treatment of chronic gastritis. Chronic problem of our stomach will be produce an ulcer. Ulcer is mean the mucosal layer of our gut has a problem. So it's mean in this kind of stomach has a lot of problem, including the inflammation. When the stomach problem with an inflammation, it's mean the stomach will be has no normal function. And when the stomach problem, when somebody has a stomach problem, I just want to say the important thing. When we have a problem with one organ in our body, it's mean will be cause a lot of problem. Blood vessel problem, heart problem, lung problem, kidney problem, liver problem, hormonal problem because of stomach. So it's mean how effective UG care really effective. But we have to discuss this. Because of digestive problem, please, I just remind you first, UG or Ugreat International has UG and detox. So it's mean the patient with stomach problem with the chronic gastritis first and detox. And then, sorry, UG campus. How effective? Is very effective. One thing, please change your meal pattern. Less cholesterol, less fat. Thank you, Sofian. Thank you so much.
Okay. Thank you. All right. So do you have more question? Okay. So we have this Felix. Oh yeah, you already replied. It's okay. All right. So we still waiting. We still have this time for any of you need to ask any Q&A on anything. So I think doctor is ready. Still continue to answer on whatever things or any question that you want to throw.
Uh,
Doctor
Another
is ready.
question coming from Mr. Felix, Sofian.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
Is it okay to give both the goiter or maybe thyroid problem and hernia patient with the UCAR plus before? I agree. I really agree to Mr. Felix. Give the UG care plus before an operation and after operation. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you. Thank you again, doctor. So, do we still have, okay, right. Can a broken bone be cured by UG Care Plus, doctor?
Yes, absolutely yes.
Absolutely, yes.
Why? Everybody. Don't talking about the young woman, young man. No.
Yeah.
Including the old man, old woman. Okay. Bone when broken is simple. Sim- what is how to tell this one? Because when the fracture or bone broken of the bone is just to the first is try to reposition. It means the bone should be surgical, right? When the reposition has already make it, and then the surgical or surgeon will be make the fixation. So, my friend, this is the broken bone. When we get the reposition, and then reposition will be make the fixation. So it means we just waiting. We just waiting to normal, to cure, to treat the broken bone. So how about the UCAR? UCAR will be benefit to make the patient better or accelerate the bone, uh, the broken bone. The condition should be reposition and fixation by the surgeon before operation and after the operation should be take UG care, lot of UG care. Thank you, Sophia. Thank you. Who's this? Madam Light. Yes, thank you so much.
Okay, we
Thank you
have
so much
next
for the
question,
broken bone.
doctor.
Yes.
From Amete Caroline. Hi, there's a patient with diabetes, high blood pressure, cholesterol, and culture. What should he start
Should
with?
we start?
UG Detox or UG Care Plus? I think doctor can answer that.
Okay. When we are talking about the Eugene and detox, UG and detox is very special. Why? Because our digestive system is always has a problem. Because our meal is not so healthy. That's the problem. So it's mean for any problem, for any kind of the disease, try to use first NG, UG, and detox. After that, see, we have to evaluate day by day. Don't take uh, uh, any additional product. Just UG and detox first.
I did
For
put your
example,
bed for you to lie down.
maybe 1 or until 3 days
Bring them.
without
Just bring them. I got some.
any additional product.
Okay.
Just UG and detox. And after that, combine with UG Care Plus, or it's depend on you. Depend on you because woman and man use booster berry. Or woman or booster orange for men. It's depend on you. So it's mean why? Because UG and detox has very special formula, right? And another product has another composition. When we combine for the cholesterol problem, blood pressure, and then also with the hormonal problem, calling the goiter, thyroid problem, should be complete product. Lifestyle should be changed, meal patterns change, and exercise is more important. Thank you, Sofian. Thank you so much.
Okay, doctor, we have our next question is, for how many months should sexual use UJK Plus,
Yes.
likewise autistic patient?
What does that mean? But okay, okay. The first is wow, 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 wow. When we talking about the special case, autism patient, how many months should be used carefully? I just want to mention, and we have to discuss deeply regarding this kind of a problem because special case, autism, uh, Down syndrome, not the problem. The patient or our child has or maybe will be faced problem from time to time, right? So when the question is how many months, I think for this kind of the patient should be treated, should be used, should be take the UG care as long as the patient needed it. What does that mean? Until an autism reaction to be reduced. I don't know exactly how many months, but until I don't know exactly, is it will be normal 100%? No, but at least UG care or UG or Ugreat product, all of the product should be taken by the special patient until the reaction of autism, the reaction of behavior, concentration better. So it's mean don't talking about the mind, talking about the how we evaluate day by day, week by week, month by month. Thank you so much, Sofian. Thank you,
Right.
Mr. Felix. You are very special question and important
Okay.
question for us. Thank you, thank you.
All right. Next is Jealous Godfrey. Doc, kindly
Okay,
comment stem cell therapy and conditions like GBS antibodies issues.
okay, okay. Juliet, how are you? Wow, Kenya.
Juliet.
Really? Yes. Thank you so much for your question. Don't kindly comment stem cell therapy and condition of Guillain-Barré syndrome, right? GPS is
Yes.
Guillain-Barré syndrome and anti-immune, anti, oh, no, immune, autoimmune disease, right? As I already mentioned in my slide, an autoimmune disease has a same problem. Okay, I have to mention that we are going to please remind this statement. We are going to get an autoimmune disease. Why? Because lifestyle, because our meal, because without exercise. So how about the Guillain-Barré syndrome? How about this problem? I just want to no discussion. Just give the UG Care Plus because UG Care Plus is a stem cell. What does that mean? When we when the patient get the UG Care Plus, when the patient find the stem cell, modulate the stem cell in GPS condition. So it means next month Next week, the patient will be have normal cell, not an autoimmune cell, but a normal cell, strong cell. When we are talking the autoimmune, we are talking about our immune system in our organ, right? So when stem cell modulate the immune system cell, blood cell, macrophage, white blood cell, antibody will be more normal than an autoimmune condition. What does that mean? GBS, Guillain-Barré syndrome, will be easy to recover when we give the stem cell coming from an antioxidant, coming from Ugreat International product. Thank you so much, Juliet. You are very special because the question is very important for us. So it's mean any kind of autoimmune need the stem cell. And the stem cell will be modulate cell regeneration. The healthy cell one, not an autoimmune cell, not a system that fight another system in our body, but the normal system named immune system. Normal immune system will be fine when we take an antioxidant UGK plus. Thank you, Julia. Thank you so much. Sophia.
Right. Okay, next, doctor. How can UGK Plus treat knee pain and relief pain?
Yes. Okay, this is the last one. Talking about the joint, talking about the pain. My friend, my special guys, please remember, when we are talking the inflammation mean 5 symptoms. Okay, first is a pain. So it's been when we give an anti-inflammatory, we give directly an analgesic or analgesic or painkiller. Once again, inflammation, 5 symptoms. One important thing is pain. So it's mean when we give an anti-inflammatory, antioxidant is an anti-inflammatory, right? When we give UG Care Plus, we give an anti-inflammatory. When an anti-inflammatory effective, it's mean the pain from me, the pain another will be 100% disappear. Okay? Because of effective anti-inflammatory coming from antioxidant, coming from UG Care Plus. Thank you so much. Who is this one? MLM Akilens. Thank you so much for the question. Thank you so much.
All right.
Yes.
So our next question from Ree. Can UGK Plus cure HERP, chronic gout, or arthritis? Is there any sort of healing increases to be expected?
Yeah, when we are talking about the product, mostly talking about the detox. Once again, I'm not so agree. Okay, why? Why healing crisis? Why the detox reaction? Because the body still need adaptation period. That's the more important. Why? Okay. Maybe I just to talk about the somebody who has a problem. I don't know exactly the chronic gout and arthritis. So it's mean has a problem with the joint, including the knee problem. So it means it's hard to walk, right? Hard to walk. And then I try to motivate walking. Impossible. Why? Because the patient still has a problem with knee, right? So it's not the top. It's not a healing crisis. It's not because we still need a time. We need time to recover, 100% recover. So it's mean when somebody has serious problem, severe problem, crisis, just take you care one subject, but never stop. Please don't stop. Let's try in another day. One sachet, one sachet, one sachet. And we have to try, we have to evaluate the result. Is it possible to increase the UG care plus 2 sachet or maybe 3 sachet? Once again, please try to see the result. Please evaluate. Is it has still a problem? When we find the positive, when we find the better condition, it's mean we are in the right track. Give the Ugreat international product. So the question, can Care Plus have the chronic? Yes. Gout is a problem of uric acid. Arthritis really related to uric acid. It's that why and I will always say, please change our meal pattern. Try to know what exactly our meal every time, every day. If somebody take a meal with a lot of purine shots, a lot of uric acid, so the gut and arthritis will be hard to recover. So it means when we take the UG Care Plus, please, you are know exactly what you are eat every day, right? Everybody know exactly. So it means change your meal. Take, don't expect the healing crisis. Don't expect the negative effect. But please, step by step. 1 sachet, 2 sachet, 3 sachet, 6 sachet. It's depend on our evaluate day by day, week by week. That's the point. Thank you, Sofian. Thank you, Sofian. Thank
All
you,
right.
Uri.
Okay, we have this from Okenwa. All right.
Spinal.
Can any of the UJ cap products repair the spinal cord bone sitting on the sciatica?
Sciatica.
And following this, the pain at the waist region is severe, and the patient can hardly sit, stand, tactless of walking.
Okay. This is a serious problem. Thank
Yeah.
you for the question, Mr. Festus Okenwa.
Yeah.
Because it is the hard, serious problem with the spinal cord in sciatica. I mean, in below our abdomen, all right, with the severe pain. So the problem is pain. The problem is neurological, peripheral neurological, right? So What is the exactly problem? Don't talk about the what is this? With when we're talking about the spinal cord bone here, it's not exactly bone to bone, right? One bone, spinal bone with another spinal bone, there is what is that? It looks like some material, special material in medicine we call discus, this of the spinal cord bone, and and the function, the position of spinal cord bone normally and always will be influenced by the muscle, right? A lot of muscle in our spinal bone spinal cord bone, right? So it's mean the real condition in this situation is the neurological problem first, and the second, the symptom is not easy to move, sitting, standing, including talkless, and then walking. So it's mean don't don't focus on this condition, please, Miss or Mr. Precious Okeno. Don't focus on this kind of condition. We need to improve the quality of life of this patient. When the patient has the quality of life, sit, standing, talkless, and then walking, improve, we will get. So what does that mean? Just take the product, give the product. Once again, UG and Detox, UG Care Plus, Booster Orange Plus, Berry Plus, Berry Booster Berry Plus. Why? Because it's not so easy first. And the second, physiotherapists should be follow the instruction coming from physiotherapists. The most important physiotherapist is a hydrotherapy, water physiotherapy, because water physiotherapy is more effective from this kind of the patient. The patient not only walking or standing or also sit, but in the water, the patient will be removed any kind of the muscle, including the spinal cord bone muscle. That's the answer, Sophia. Thank you for Festus Okenwa. Thank you so much, Sophia.
Okay, we have our last question that I'm gonna
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
share with you, Doctor, from Felix Olivier. Doctor, can I get synopsis about what causes interstitial cystitis and how UJK Plus can treat it?
Okay. Mr. Felix, thank you so much. Once again, when we are talking about the infection, cystitis is a problem in our reproductive system, any urinary system has a lot of symptom. I don't know exactly, but symptom. I'm not talking about the symptom. The condition is infection. Infection will be produce an inflammation. So is that why when somebody has cystitis, has an inflammation in urinary system, hard to produce the hard to apa Sofian Pipis itu apa? Urine. How, how in English? When somebody hard to produce the urine. Cystitis. So it means cystitis is infection, cystitis is inflammation.
Okay,
And
infection prevention. Okay, nice.
okay, UG Care Plus in an anti-inflammation. So just give UG Care Plus, not an antibiotic, okay, but has an antibiotic property, has the benefit such as antibiotic and also an anti-inflammatory. It's more easy when we find the cystitis problem. Just keep one sachet, two sachet, three sachet. Evaluate day by day. Thank you so much. Thank you, Sophia.
Okay, thank you so much. Also, we have a numbers of questions. Thank you. And I think we have one more, okay, for tonight from Muhammad Al-Sharji. Okay, what are the
Yes.
symptoms of hormonal imbalance and which of Ugreat products can help balancing the hormonal system? There you go, doctor.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for this last question.
Oh, sorry, doctor.
Once again,
We have before that,
another,
you have
doctor, how can I recover
how can
from
I recover
failed
from failed
kidney
kidneys of
with
failures in
the
urine with UGK plus? All right. Sorry, doctor. Yeah.
yes, I know. I know.
Then we go to next
There's
question.
two question.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you so
Last
much.
two question. Nice.
When we are talking about the hormonal imbalance, before we discuss, we are talking about the goiter. Goiter is thyroid problem. Thyroid problem is a imbalance hormonal. What is exactly imbalance hormonal? Our system has to increase our hormone, has the function to increase our hormone. But our system, our body, our body system has also inhibition secretion of hormonal. So it means increase and reduce the hormonal exactly in our body. We have the system. We have the wow increasing and introduction of the hormonal. Why somebody has hormonal imbalance? Because the organ, because of the glands, including gland, the central gland, hypophyse, hypothalamus has a problem. So it means the patient has a problem with an organ, not only the hormonal system, not only the glands problem in whole body, but also has a problem another system, another organ. So it's mean the answer for Mr. Muhammad Al Sajri give the same instruction. Okay? When has a problem with the hormonal serious problem, UG and detox first. Combine, I don't know exactly it's woman or man, combine with the booster, berry or orange. And then try to improve more or better with the UG Plus because stem cell, because of an antioxidant, because UG Plus will be stimulate new hormonal cell, new gland cell. So it's mean will be make balance hormone because of new cell regeneration, because of production of normal cell, make the normal function of hormonal system. The question is, what is the uh, symptom? It's depend on the hormone. When we are talking about the thyroid hormone, hypertension, that's the more important symptom. Another hormonal, reproduction hormonal, testosterone, estrogen, the patient will be more sensitive, easy to angry, emotional. That's the symptom of hormonal imbalance. And of course, a lot of problem with the nervous system, digestive system. It's not too easy or it's hard to take meal. It's not easy to take food because of hormonal imbalance. The product will be have UGN Detox, Booster, Orange, Berry Plus, UG Care Plus. That's for Muhammad Al Saji. And then another question coming from Doctor, can I recover for failed kidney? So it means kidney failure with the hemodialysis, cuci darah. Okay. The same question for another organ. We are talking about failed kidney. How about the failed heart? Lung failure, heart failure, liver failure, digestive failure, kidney failure, or failed kidney function is the same condition. Just don't focus for this condition. Focus on how to improve these people, how to improve this patient by the important product. Just try to make to stimulate the stem cell. What kind of the cell? Kidney cell. Failure kidney or kidney failure kidney, it means a lot of cell of the kidney has a failure function. So we have to try find and get cell regeneration of the kidney, new cell kidney, new kidney cell, new kidney healthy cell, strong cell, powerful to make the normal kidney function. So is it possible? Absolutely yes. UG Plus should be given to the male kidney function. Thank you.